Hi there. I was planning to take a walk, but it's too windy today, so I'm inside. Uh, Actually, I found a very nice spot here, just in front of some of my bows. Well, let me get straight to the point. I just read in the news, which I try not to do because it's not news anymore. It's just nonsense. I read that they've had a prize. I didn't know that that prize existed, but apparently there is a prize in Norway where they, a prize for influencer of the year, and they have different categories like beauty and makeup and so on, and the strong opinion of the year, and role model of the year, and so on. So I had a look at people who were nominated. I have to say, I don't. I had to look up most of them because I they are not big influencers. That's the point. If you look at their views on YouTube, it's not much. You know. So here's the thing. What's going on here is that mainstream media is buying their way into alternative platforms like YouTube and blogging and so on. And especially this is a disease here on YouTube. I'm here in Norway, and if I go on, we can choose the trending tab on videos, and all I get if I do that is videos made by people who work in mostly national, the state government TV channel and so on. It's really stunning how they manage to promote videos that are not trending. They are under the trending tab, but they're not trending. My videos normally get a lot more views than those videos. It's all bought for, it's all fake. It's all a big joke. So they had these prizes, the influencer of the year, and it was mostly a collection of the people there that I have heard of, a collection of people that you can see on national TV. To me, that's not being an influencer. You're an influencer if you start from nothing and you build up, for instance, a YouTube channel without the aid of these big production companies and so on. You do it yourself, and by being yourself, you attract people who wants to listen, who wants to see what you're doing, and you give people something. You give people value. That's being an influencer. If all you can do is put makeup on your face, okay, they had a different, separate category of makeup, so I guess that's okay. But if all you can do on YouTube is eating disgusting things and laughing hysterically, you're not an influencer. Let me tell you who is one of the biggest Norwegian YouTube stars. Apetor. Did you know that? He's a guy who likes to go skating on thin ice, and he swims in the sea in winter, and he drinks vodka. So you might say that, okay, that's, it's just doing that to get attention. Maybe it started like that, but I see what it's about. It's about it's believe it or not, those videos have deep meanings, the way I see it. Um, he's not being nominated, and this is a guy who I think he's got almost 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Uh, and YouTube is not promoting his videos. They are politically incorrect, you know. He's not saying anything. He's just doing his thing. He's just being a free soul out on the ice. So, and I'm not being nominated, but that's okay. Okay, I speak in English in my videos, so I guess they think that, you know, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they are, you know, oh no, he's speaking in English, so he can't be nominated, and that's okay. Actually, looking at, I wouldn't feel comfortable being nominated and sitting there in the company of those people, because it would feel quite fake, I would say. So, um, there, yes, I have to say there is. I did see at least one exception. There is a female, a young woman who has, you know, sort of, I think it's funny videos, uh, and she's actually, she had a book actually on, it's same publishing house as me in Norway, and you know, so she is actually an influencer in her own right. You know, she is doing her thing, and so there are exceptions, but mostly the people who were nominated were TV celebrities, and you know, it's so obvious that mainstream, or let's just call them old media. Old media are trying to buy their way into alternative platforms. They will not succeed now because they do not have the, what they lack is authenticity and stamina and yeah, they lack most things. Honesty, yes, thank you. They lack honesty. Now, if you look at me here, I'm a middle-aged man. I don't pretend nothing. I don't pretend. I'm just being myself. Um, I mean, look at me. I'm hideous, you know, and I'm being honest. Um, so, what can we do about this? I mean, this is a problem. One symptom is you have these made-up prices where they celebrate. They try to call themselves influencers, but you know, these people, they are TV celebrities mostly. Um, you're an influencer if you build up your YouTube channel to 1 million subscribers without the help of mainstream media. Then you're an influencer. Um, so, of course, not many Norwegians, if any, have done that, but yeah, it was kind of sad to see, and they have another prize as well. I can't remember the name now, uh, but anyway, that prize will be forgotten tomorrow, I guess, and people will continue watching Apetours, Monkey Thor's videos, and hopefully my videos as well, and yeah, but we need to fight this. So I know you guys watching this now, are you can think for yourself, right? That's, you know, otherwise you wouldn't have found this channel. So I wish people would stop watching those videos that are trending. I wish people, trending in the meaning that, you know, that YouTube says that they are trending. When YouTube says they're trending, they really aren't trending. They are just bought into that category. So I hope everyone would stop watching those videos. Don't give them the views. And also, don't watch those TV shows, those stupid reality TV shows, Beach Hotel X6, whatever they called, I don't know. With all those people, you know, all the silicone infused girls and the boys on steroids, those shows. Don't watch those shows. Don't give them the views. Don't give them the views. And don't watch it just to see how stupid those people are, because that's what they obviously. Don't give them the views. So this was just, I guess, a little bit of a rant, but we need to fight this, and we fight this by ignorance. We need to ignore them. We need to ignore them. So my son said to me just before I started this live stream that be careful what you say so people don't think that you're a bad loser. But as I said, maybe they think that I don't care because it's a made-up price, and maybe, you know, I speak in English, so maybe that disqualifies me. And also, I don't think I would be comfortable sitting there with those people. The people I recognize on the list, if I see those people on TV, I switch off the TV. Now, I don't switch on the TV very often, but I don't live alone. And, well, you know how it is. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have a TV at all. But anyway, I digress. So, Kevin, well, thank you. The only reality show worth watching are your bushcraft videos. Well, thank you. So, yeah, well, just a little bit of a rant there. As I said already, I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to critique all the people who were nominated. You know, there were some exceptions, I guess, but you know, we can't let mainstream media buy their way and fake their way into our platforms. You need to remember, YouTube grew out of nothing, you know. Now let's see. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for all the nice comments. Yeah, well, I think, you know, having been on YouTube for quite a while now, I think it's it's more than 3 years now, and what can I say? It's very easy to see that YouTube is actually less politically motivated than many people believe, but they are motivated by people being enraged, by people getting angry and emotional, which is nice to know. That's human nature, I guess. YouTube is about YouTube making money. YouTube is a money machine for Google. I know they lost some money, but you know, long term it's going to be a money machine, and they're going to milk it for all that it's worth. So if you run with that, if you run with the enragement mechanism, and use that, you will not have a good time on YouTube as a creator. you know, you need to do your own thing. I've been lucky, I guess, because the things I care about, and the things that I have been talking about, the things I've been doing, are also things that many other people care about. Yeah, well, well, thank you. Ava Hiwi Farm subscribed 3 weeks ago after friends shared. I was wondering more about your family and career. If you could share, please. Not going to share details about my family, but I might be talking more about my career. You can also go my work, I would say. You can go back on this channel, especially, or in the live streams. I talk about what I'm doing. So yeah, but privacy is important for me. For that, you know, there are lots of videos I could make, but I won't make them because I like my privacy. So yeah. Well, thank you. So it's actually, let's change subject. It's actually a very exciting day for me today. I'm going to upload a video later today, so that will be, well, it's actually it's Saturday morning now, so in a few hours I will upload a new video on the main channel, and it's a bit different. I talked a little bit about this before. I have my axes here. I'm sitting next to my axes, and yeah, it's a little bit of a different video. So I hope people will watch it, and because I know if they don't, it gets hidden. It gets hidden in the system, in the YouTube, in the basement of YouTube, and that's no good, you know. So today I am dependent on people watching and sharing my video. I hope people will do that. Yeah. This one is quite cool. Yeah, I have my axes here. I really shouldn't keep them in my office because thank you, because it's too dry. The air is too dry in here, actually. So, well, yeah, about the notifications, you know, YouTube, they've changed everything. So you need to, there are I think three bells you can choose, you know. And you need to choose the one that says that you want to be notified of all the videos. Yeah. I think that they should get rid of that bell altogether. If you subscribe to a channel, you subscribe to that channel because you want to watch those videos, right? So why did they make it complicated? Well, I know why, but they shouldn't have. So yeah, again, that video is on the main channel. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Luciana. Thank you, Shadow Witch. Yeah. Wonderful. So yes, I guess that's. Oh, yes, you've been unsubscribed. Yeah, thanks YouTube. Thanks. Great that you're helping out here, helping us. Wonderful. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Um, it's like I have to say this, you know, YouTube needs to, you know, if you're listening, I guess you're not, but you need to, if you are YouTube, if you're listening, listen. Uh, when I have a meeting in the capital, I drive for 1.5 hours, and I like to listen to I like to listen to videos. I can't obviously watch them, but I like to listen. And when I start watching a video on a channel, I want another video from that channel to start playing when the video that I am listening to stops. It's not complicated. So I have been listening to political commentary. Tim Pool, I think he's very sensible. He seems quite neutral to me. But why do you direct me to videos from what's the British morning talk show after I've listened to one of Tim Pool's videos? Why do you do that? I don't want to listen to British morning TV. I want to listen to Tim Pool. It's not complicated. I'm not going to like the videos from the British morning TV. I'm not going to subscribe to them. I am not going to, you know, you are only making me not hate, but, you know, dislike that other channel more. Every time you do that, I dislike it more and more and more. So you know, yeah. About Tim Pool, you know, I mentioned that he's not the only political commentator I listen to. It's you know, it's very difficult to find political commentators that are neutral and sensible, and I don't want to listen to people who just confirm what I already think. I want to be challenged, but it needs to be someone who knows what he or she is talking about. So, like, a good example would be, you know, CNN is just a waste of time because, first of all, they obviously don't know what they're talking about, and they are so biased that it's a big joke, you know. So, and also I must say Fox News, they're a little bit better, but you know they're also very they have these people who kind of they sit there talking, and they're kind of telling you what they think you should believe, what you think, what they are telling you what you should think. I don't like that. I can think myself. Thank you very much. So Tim Pool, I think he was involved in starting what's it called? Subverse? Well, it's a news channel. Very boring. Very boring. They're just giving you the facts. I like that. And they're not sensational. So I like that too, you know. Like Norwegian news on TV, it's a big joke. It really is a big joke. I actually laugh sometimes at them, you know. And it's not comedy, but it kind of is. So yeah. Okay, a little bit of a rant there. I won't rant as much when it gets warmer, because then I can take my camera out and walk around in the woods, and then these things don't matter that much, you know. But yeah, yeah. By the way, congratulations to the UK who left the EU. So yeah, I think it was very wise. Norway is not part of the EU, and it just, you know, it's common sense. And if there are anyone scared about what's going to happen, you don't need to be scared. I think you will be totally okay and better off than you were. So that's my humble, not so humble opinion. And well, thank you for mentioning my bows there. Now I have to go, and I have the day off, which is because I have been working since the early hours, since the very early hours. And I will be back in a few hours uploading the new video on the main channel. Very excited about that. Very excited. I hope people will watch it. Okay. Bye bye then. Have a nice day.